Clubhouse as a whole improved a lot, and I feel there's been tons of converts. So I think we're in good shape. I hope we're in good shape. Let's see what happens within the next few weeks. I know it's going to be a bumpy ride. We have some things in store. I don't know if there's any people here like nurses, and what a shitty thing to do. Do you remember that commercial that it would show the nurse with like the mark on their face from wearing the mask all day and like praising them, and then the next year you're gonna fire them? Like, what a crummy thing to do. Like, man. So I pray that we will all be good, and I honestly think that we will be okay, even the people that have gotten the vaccination. But I would seriously suggest do not take the booster shots.
A group of people in my union just was telling me about iodine. I don't know if you know what iodine is. It takes care of your thyroid. It prevents cancer from
Yeah,
growing in your body.
the woman that I used to live with, she was Polish, and she used to live in Poland when Chernobyl happened, and the cloud went over her, and she said she had to take that.
They're saying like it's a group, like
critical
a whole bunch
role.
of people
It's
in my
going to
union.
play a very
They're
critical
saying
role as these cases
anyone who has
progress through the
taken the
system.
vaccination should
And
start
if they
taking
expand it the
iodine.
way that they want to,
But they
it's going to take
sent me
out
a
the
picture of
current
the one that I know is
modality in the
you
system.
have to really
And it's
know
going
what
to
you're doing to delete the one from the store. I've been taking the one from a homeopathic since 2018, and you have to take it with selenium. You have to take them together. So I told them that, but they're saying they just heard, and people who have taken the vaccination, they're now taking it to get it out of their system and get back their immune system. So that's what's going on with 3,000 union people. I yield the mic. It stays.
This is Jacqueline. I've heard of the iodine, but when it comes to taking it, it was always to me like a question mark because I wasn't too sure of what to do.
Exactly, especially the one that you get in the in the store. We had a nurse here. She had a thyroid issue and she had some other issues. Really smart nurse, and she said she wasn't taking that shot and all that. She went into her own business and with all the girls who's getting their butts done, and her and her daughter set up a whole thing. She didn't even care about losing her job. But she said her homeopathic person would put it on her hands and rub it all over her body, and her body would just drink up all the iodine. And she was saying that you have to really know what you're doing to dilute that one. And they do know as nurses and doctors, because you remember when you have a cut on your foot and you go to the hospital. I remember as a little girl, and they would soak your foot in water and put that little iodine stuff in, and it would cure that little cut before they stitch you up. That's how I remember it as a kid. But there's one that you take, the one that you take by mouth. You take one drop. YouTube, it's an iodine test, and then in the glass of water, and each day 3 and 4 and 5, and you just keep it going every day. You just keep increasing it, but you have to take selenium. It's a pill, or macadamia nuts with it, that they work together just like D and K2 or D3 and K. Otherwise it doesn't work. But this is the one I have, and I've been taking since 2018. It's by mouth. The one that they showed me, I was like, please don't give that to anybody to drink. I told them, please don't give that to anybody to drink. So the person that probably turned them on to it just told them iodine, didn't tell them that their homeopathic doctor gave it to them, and it doesn't work without this or that. So I gave them pictures of it, and the selenium, which you should take. But they're absolutely going around in our union saying anybody who's taken it, this is how you get it out of your system and get your body back to normal. So I don't know how true it is. I'm going to call my doctor and ask that question.
Well,
because I have heard that certain
Y'all rocking with me late night on
the
Clubhouse
script supervisor
Conversations.
on my last
Y'all
job,
tune
she
in,
said she
just
knows a
listen, add on
homeopathic
with people
person
from
said
the
it will
world.
absolutely
have heard is that spiked protein, that is not a good thing. You are not supposed to have spiked protein. And I have heard that people, I think, maybe took the horse one and have injured